Hi friends, today we're going to do my less than 10-minute writing exercise that will improve your writing by expanding your vocabulary. I've selected 3 words for us to play around with our writing. We're going to use each one of these words in a sentence so we can better understand them by putting them into context. I will give you general definitions, but I've also included links below to Merriam-Webster's website where you can find the formal definitions and pronunciations. And I've also included my sample sentences below as well. All right, today's 3 words I've selected are outspoken, gullible, and skepticism. Outspoken, gullible, and skepticism. Okay, let's see what kind of sentence we can come up with for outspoken. And outspoken is an adjective, a word that describes, and it means to talk openly or to express without restraint. Okay, let's see. The world needs more outspoken young people to stand up for is right, as it is their future that is at stake. All right. The world needs more outspoken young people to stand up for what is right, as it is their future that is at stake. All right, and here is outspoken. And again, outspoken means to talk openly or to express without restraint. So we need more young people that are not afraid to speak up for what they believe is right. And, I also added it is their future that's at stake. Young people should getting more involved in what's going on in the world so they can make good changes for the future. Anyway, outspoken, to talk openly or to express without restraint. Okay, let's move on to gullible. And gullible is an adjective, a word that describes, and it means easily cheated. All right, let's see what we can come up with for gullible. Some politicians prey on the gullible for their votes and support. Some politicians prey on the gullible for their votes and support. Here is gullible. And again, gullible means easily cheated. Probably some people that are naive or not, they're easily convinced of something and don't really maybe put a lot of thought into, they're too trustworthy, maybe you could say. So these politicians are preying on these people that are easily cheated. Unfortunately, this happens all the time. Anyway, that is gullible, easily cheated. Let's move on to skepticism. Skepticism is a noun, a word that represents a person, place, or thing, and it means having doubt. All right, let's see what kind of sentence we can come up with for skepticism. Let's see. She knew her plan was the sorry about my writing. And his skepticism did nothing to dissuade her. All right, she knew her plan was the best course of action, and his skepticism did nothing to dissuade her. So his having doubt in her plan or her course of action did not stop her from moving forward and doing what she felt was the best course of action. So she did not, his skepticism, his doubt in her didn't stop her from doing what she felt she needed to do. Anyway, 3 wonderful, interesting words: outspoken, gullible, skepticism. Use them in a sentence. Make these words part of you if you're not familiar with these words. And that way they'll be accessible to you when you write. If you enjoyed this writing exercise, please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day and happy writing.